Hello everyone, Thomas Paul here, and I want to talk to you about the Landmark East Walkathon. Now, if you've had anything to do with Landmark East School in the past, or you live in the Wolfville or Annapolis Valley area, you may have heard or probably have heard of the Landmark East Walkathon. We do it every fall. We start at the Landmark East School in Wolfville, and we walk through the downtown core to raise money and raise awareness about the school, its programs, and to support our Landmark East Student Bursary Fund. That money is used to support students so they can attend Landmark East School, and so the school can support them in helping them with their learning differences. Now, the system has always been pretty simple. Students and friends of Landmark East School take pledge sheets to go around neighborhoods. They talk to friends and colleagues, and they try and get pledges so they can walk. Unfortunately, due to COVID, this isn't really the right time to be congregating at the school and walking through downtown core. So we're going to do something a little bit different this year. The Landmark East School is doing a virtual walkathon. That means from now until the end of November, students and friends of Landmark East School can get pledges to do their own walk. As long as they do it with themselves and a very small group of people within their circle, their bubble, they're able to walk their own walk, take some pictures, kind of spread awareness about Landmark East School, and raise money, obviously. Now, this is all really important, and I encourage anyone that has anything to do with Landmark East to consider doing this, or if you know anyone at Landmark East, they're probably going to be doing their own walkathon. This is the best time to go and get a pledge. Now, remember, the best thing about pledging or making a donation to Landmark East School, other than supporting the students, of course, is getting that tax receipt. So every time you make a donation of $20 or more, you're going to get a tax receipt. That tax receipt is just going to go on towards your tax return. It means you can get a little bit of money back. So it's a bit of a double win. Supporting the students and getting a tax return, which is always really nice. Now, we accept all major forms of payment, including cash and check, but this year, since it's COVID, we're also allowing or encouraging people to try our e-transfer options, as well as most major credit cards. And of course, if you want to make a direct donation to Landmark East School, you can always go to canadahelps.ca and look for Landmark East Foundation and make a donation. And the best thing about Canada Helps is you actually get your tax receipt immediately. So it's always very convenient to make a direct donation. But back to the walkathon. So I'm going to be doing something a little bit different this year. Instead of doing a one-day walk at some point between now and the end of November, I plan to try and walk 100 kilometers before the end of November. So if you are interested in supporting me, pledging towards me, look in the description below for details on how you can do that. I'm going to be posting videos, so subscribe to this channel, hit the little bell to get notifications. I'm going to be updating you on my progress, as well as talking to some people associated with Landmark to learn a little bit more of why Landmark is important and the kind of support it provides students. So again, hit subscribe, hit the bell, check the details below if you're interested in supporting me or Landmark East School. You can also follow Landmark East School on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. It's at Landmark East. Check the description on below. Wish me luck and look forward to giving you guys lots of updates. Thanks a lot.